Hello, this your girl Earl from Embracing Reborn. And we have with us today little baby Riva. And we coming on for Mini Power Tuesday. And I do have Riva another Christmas outfit, but this particular Minnie Mouse one I always keep to have during the Christmas holidays. I think Baby Gray used it last year. But it's been a while since I changed Riva, so I said, well, let me come on today and change little Riva. Get her out this mint green. Poor thing ain't been changed but one time since Thanksgiving. And that was this outfit here she has on. Hope everyone is having a blessed Tuesday. You know, I want to bring awareness to some things, but before I do that, I want to show what I'm putting Riva on. She's putting on a Disney, and it's a size newborn velour warm-up with the white fur around the thing, and Minnie is going across in cursive and gold. And he got Minnie in the sequins and the gold low heels on the right side of her jacket. And he has the low velour pants, a size newborn. I was looking for a white onesie, but I got this little red one here that I had picked up a while back from Once Upon a Child. It has a little dog on it. It says cute. We could do these white socks with red ruffles. The white hairband with the red flower, and this is a lace hairband. And to dress it up some, we can put on her little red patent, bright red patent little shoes with the bow. They're size 0, and they are by We Kids, made in the USA. And we'll top it off with this red and white. It's a clear pacifier with the red lips on it, which I might just sit it beside her because Riva always have a passing mouth most of the time. And I don't think I brought to jail for that, so we might just use it as a prop beside her. But anyway, you know, I just got off the phone with one of my aunts, and it's going to be on the news come 5:30 tomorrow. Hold on, the phone ringing. Just one second. Okay, I'm back.
Good then.
I had to answer the phone, but we could get Riva onesie changed out. I'm gonna keep her on the little floral panty. Not panty, the little floral diaper. You know, yeah, I used to deal with girls all the time. You're always saying panties. And I know I haven't been catching a lot of people's videos because I had a lot going on with my family. But I'm trying to play catch up, so y'all just bear with me. And like I said, Once Upon a Child, the onesies are $1.50. Any kind of onesies, no matter if it's a name brand, one off brand, long sleeves, short sleeves. They're $1.50 for one, or $10 for $10. But I want to tell you, you know, they always say when it rains it pours, but you know, I got a lot going on with both of my parents. And then on yesterday, my mom baby brother, he was in a car accident. He was turning to go home, and there was a big tractor trailer pulling a oh my God. It's one of them big equipment. But anyway, it dragged him so many feet with his car. And he said if he didn't have his wheels turned to try to go in his driveway at the time, and his seatbelt on, he would have gotten ejected out the car, or the car would have went straight into the tree. But good thing the wheels were turned on the truck, but nevertheless, the big truck dragged him halfway down the road. But thank God he's okay. But that had the whole family in the uproar once again on yesterday with him. But he's he's in a lot of pain today. But he is okay, thank God for that. But and then the guy admitted that he had put in a complaint to his company that his brakes wasn't working. Let me put my thing to keep Riva up a little bit because I got the puller sitting on top of the puller to get in frame. And that he couldn't stop. The truck just wouldn't stop. So he basically admitted that he was at fault, and he told his company that the brakes weren't working right on the truck, but nevertheless they never fixed it. So, but then when they didn't fix it, not only he's endangering himself driving it every day, but he endangering other people on the road as well. That's the first thing happened yesterday. Now, the second thing, I just got off the phone with my aunt, like I was telling y'all earlier. She called and said that how somebody called her on yesterday stating that she said it sounded just like her grandson when he called, and he said grandma, and saying that he been in something bad happened. He been in an accident, and she said she just started screaming and thinking the worst, and here her husband jumped up, her son jumped up, come around there, here she screaming and trying to get the information on the phone, and they were saying he was in for DUI, and he had a pregnant person, and the girl was so 7 months pregnant, and they don't think the baby is going to live, and they had arrested him, and he on a $40,000 bond and all this here, and this happened out of state. And so she went screaming to his grandmama, which is her daughter's house, and she started screaming and hollering and crying, and that all this is going on. And then they called her husband. He left his job and everything, and he got in touch with an attorney, and then they tried to get back with the numbers they gave them, and the area codes, everything matched up. I mean, this thing sounded so legit, but kind of find out it was a scam. And she said she telling them they need to call the police, and when they called the police, well, to make a long story short, the police got to tell her to let the news people know so that people can be aware of this scam going on out here. So I'm saying this to say, y'all be aware of getting phone calls, because it's the Christmas time, and people are out here on the phones trying to scam people out of money. And here, even when they call back, when they talking about the $40,000, and the grandma was like, well, he has some money in his account, but he don't even have that kind of money. They don't have that kind of money. And but in the midst of all the upset and everything, somebody finally decided to give the grandson a call. Why is he in bed at home, still in bed sleeping? It wasn't even, and this whole thing, and that's when they said there was a flam thing going around, and things like this here going on to scam people out of money during the holidays, and it have affected several other people in different forms and all. So, needless to say, the news people been to her house today, and it'll be on 5:30 news tomorrow about this scam they got going. But it's so sad that people take advantage. And here she just going through something with my mom, because she's the oldest child. She's not the first child out of 12. My mom is the second child out of 12. And she going through things with her own husband and her health, and for somebody to call her like that and say something like that, it's just awful. It's so awful. But those kind of scams can just Oh, I rebuke it in the name of Jesus as I say it. But you know, somebody can have a heart attack or something if they had a bad heart with somebody calling saying, you know, that your loved one, you know, in trouble, or that they about to, you know, cause somebody else to die and all. You know, it's just sad that people don't have nothing else better to do this time of year than to try to con people out of money and things. It's just awful. But I talked to Miss Ruth today, and she said, Earl, I was glad to see those other videos that you posted. And I told her what happened. I had pre-recorded 3 videos the other day. I still got one more of those to drop. But since today is Tuesday, and it is Mini Power Tuesday, I'm going to put this one ahead of that one. But, and when San tell me that she did one with her baby, with her little Gabby Gail Malaysia, that looks, which looks so adorable in her Mickey outfit, I said, you know what, let me go on and get Riva. Go poor Canella and Riva. And Canella's still in her Thanksgiving outfit. That's a shame. I got to get with it. And I'm, you know, it's like I said, I'm just so busy with everybody coming in and out of here. Well, if you know, I'm going to put that thing there down and put her on the headband anyway. Let's back her head a little bit. And I do use toothbrushes sometimes when I'm rooting, but I like these edge, because they say, you know, like when you sculpting, doing edges and things on a baby, like you know, you want to do the little thing like this here, and you can do edge it down that way, or you can take the brush and brush it that way. Or like if you got it out, you can take the brush and brush down the sides. So I like this little brush here when I'm rooting, because this is like one of them little multi-purpose ones. I don't know, with my small water bottles. I got plenty of water bottles around here and plenty of combs and brush, but just because I want one to do these videos, I can't find one. And I do have, this particular headband has the matching socks. Why y'all I only can find one socks? But I wanted to put a headband on Riva because I know the hat was a little big, and I said I would just let the hat stay loose enough around her. But I just wanted to bring her on because her Auntie Ruth said that she ain't see her in a minute. But this is her and her little Mini Power Tuesday outfit. And like I said, I always keep this one out for Christmas. And it's a red velour set. But it has all the white fur trim. So we have Riva around here looking like Santa baby, put a sable under the tree for me. I've been an awful good girl, Santa baby. Hurry down the chimney tonight. But anyway, this your girl Earl, little Riva Grace. And once again, I hope everybody, because see, I don't know how one day from the next, when and I'm going to get back on, but I am going to try to get on when I do have downtown like this here, which is more likely later in the evening, once all the therapy and nurses I can get out. But we got some appointments coming up this week, and I do, my sister's coming into town, so I don't know how that, you know, how much time I'm going to have. But I figure I'll squeeze one in the day. And like I said, I got another pre-recorded one for you guys. Oh, where's the pacifier? Did I have that? I don't have. Let me see if I can wait this. I don't even think no. I don't know if the water is going to get this to slide in good or not. I better not. You know what? I'll just put this on her. Get the gloves off. Maybe you can just hold your little passy. How about that? Yep, you can hold on to your little passy. Get her little gloves off. Because like I tell her, I start putting, I don't hardly stop modifying, cutting off all the nipples of my pacifier. I used to cut them all off before and put magnets on them because at the time I only had Reborns. But then when I got Riva, I stopped doing the modified passies, and I would just use the pacifiers for props, like by the head, or I'll put it on their fingers or something like that, like they just pull it out. And I started doing that to my reborns, so then that way the reborns can use it for props, as well as the silicone dolls can use it to put in their mouth. But when I don't have the gel by me, I don't like forcing the pacifier in the mouth. But anyway, that's your girl Earl from Embracing Reborn. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you're new to my channel, I would like to say thank you for subscribing, and I try to check periodically to see who subscribed to my channel so I can hit subscribe back to theirs, whether they have content on their page or not. And also, like I said, I do have things I am planning on doing some giveaways and stuff, but unless somebody at this house that can keep an eye on Mom, which 9 out of 10 is just me now, it's hard for me to leave the house to get to a post office or something like that. But once things die down for me, if I don't get it out by Christmas, you definitely have it at the beginning of the year. So just bear with me, you guys. I haven't forgotten about you. I am going to have something exciting coming up for the new year as well. But right now, I'm just dealing with caring for my parents right now. And even though I have not given up on my dog community, it's just a top priority in my life right now, you know, taking care of them. Because if it wasn't for them, it won't be a me. So with that being said, like I told y'all, I've had 10 surgeries, and Mom took care of me every time I came in and out the hospital. Now is my time to take care of her. So with that being said, I might not be on as often as I would like or as I used to, but just bear with me. I will be coming back if God's willing. But and Dad is still in the hospital as well. But anyway, y'all continue to pray for me as I continue to pray for my community as a whole. And I pray nobody else going through any more second shot-ins. And I pray that everybody have a blessed, safe, and prosperous Christmas as well as New Year. So, and if you want to see close-up pictures of the dolls, that I know I got videos here on YouTube, but go follow me on Instagram. And even if you don't care to follow me, my thing is public, so you can still go on there. Even if you choose not to follow me, if you just want to see close-up pictures of the dolls and their Christmas attire, do go on there and check them out too. I still have some more dolls, and definitely the boys I gotta get dressed as well. So before Christmas come, I gotta get their videos out too. And like I said, I did have intentions on doing one every day of December, but given to unforeseen circumstances, everybody might get changed once. Riva might get changed twice, and there's a possibility Canella might get changed twice. But everybody else is just probably going, y'all only can see one outfit out of them for the Christmas, and the rest of the red attire y'all will see for Valentine's Day. So with that being said, this your girl Earl, Riva Grace. Thanks for watching. Oh, let me see. I don't know, did I I can't even remember if I had showed Riva up close. But anyway, here you go. This your little niece. And her little outfit. Little red shoes. There you go. Try to get all of her in there. And the little pacifier has the little lips on it. And I think I got that pacifier, if I'm not mistaken, off of eBay. And Denise, if you're watching this video, yes ma'am, that is BB in the background wanting to go party. So I am getting off this video because she will later be knowing that she gotta go party. So once again, that's your girl Earl, Riva Grace. Thanks for watching.